Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Roman City, Sancra Porta. Now I've been up to a lot actually. Tons and tons and tons of stuff. I just noticed that as well in the background. That's good. Well, I say tons and tons. Basically because of it's just been all the same. I've decided to, fill out this. I think I only had these 4 maybe. Maybe I might have had a bit more, but I've basically filled it in. So we've got all these ones like the berry bushes and stuff with lots of wine on them. We've got some dry ones here. We've got some other ones here that are being picked at the minute. I thought this was kind of cool. So this is the idea that I saw on another person's plot, but it just works really nicely. So we've got some of those, and these ones have just been picked. So yeah, we've got these that have just been picked, so they've got empty baskets now, maybe, or they're going to be. They've just left baskets. I don't really know. So yeah, I've completed that. I've done that whole section. I've done the whole thing over there as well. I just think it looks really good now. I've detailed this side, so there'll be like little plant pots and stuff, just like we did on the other bit. Again, it was just because I didn't see any point showing you guys. I've widened the road in little bits every so often, and it's all now obviously grey. Yeah, that kind of works really nicely, and that of course goes around and stuff. So that's what that little bit looks like. And again, I'm trying to do it off angle. I make it a bit different, but I think it just works really nicely, especially the view over there. I've also started to do that on the other side, so I've made like there's a little area you can get through here. There you go. So there's a little area you can get through here. Similar stuff, exactly the same. So there's no point me again showing it. It still takes absolutely ages to do. You can see here I started doing it. I've been doing it before work, so it's just going in bits and bobs. So I've done that. I've put in a little bit of a path going around to here. I've also put in where I want the river to go. I don't think I did that before. I think I did that off camera. I can't remember. Again, my recording schedule's crazy. So I've got like where the river's going to go, and it's going to go all the way down here, and it'll flow over, and it actually does go down to... I can actually find this. And you can see I've knocked out some bits with an airbrush. It does go down all the way to the ocean. So that'll go down through here, for a couple of trees, and then it'll kind of open up over here. I just thought it was really cool. I think I'm going to do that off camera. Unless you guys want to see it. Again, I don't know. You guys can comment and tell me what you think. Hopefully... Actually, no. By the time that I've read that comment, I would have already done something. Probably. Hopefully. So yeah, I'm going to just do that and continue on. I think what I'm going to do is build another house for squeezing the actual grapes. Because I think that room that I've built is just tiny. It's just too small. So this one in here is the one I'm talking about, the hard press. There you go. So I just grabbed this. I think this is just too small, so I'm going to build another one. So maybe that can be like the first hard press, and then you've got a really hard press in a separate building out here on this road, and then it's going to be surrounded. So I think that's going to be a little bit more, make it a little bit more interesting. I think we're also going to do like a little gardeny piece. So there's like a little path, maybe this path at the back goes up to. And just goes up to a little nice little gardeny piece. I don't really know. I'm going to have a look and see. It'll probably be similar to this kind of style, like with the pillars, but not anything else. Just a little area up there, that they can look out on. Something a bit different. So yeah. The other bit that I did. Right, let's go down here. Also, the wall does continue on the other side as well. I haven't put any mossy in there yet, but I will do. Don't worry. I'll be doing that. So that goes on there. Got all of this bit here. It's got mossy in it. Got a nice area here with a load of the baskets and pots. So that's for collecting. So they've got some empty ones there. They've also got loads and loads around. So you can see here they might pick them off into these smaller ones, and then they put it into like the bigger ones to actually get carried off to the press. That might be an idea. Maybe. Or it might just be going a bit nuts. So they got this little wall here, and you might be like, what the hell is this thing? Well, this was that pit that we had. That horrible pit. What I've done is I've just used the natural land, the natural shape, and I've made it very, very brown in this bit here. And then it just kind of goes around. I've also used the other podzol. I actually prefer this podzol. I don't particularly like this one. It doesn't tar with the side texture or anything. The top one's a bit too colourful for me. I think so. I really like this one. I really, really like that one. So I've been using that one. It also looks a bit more swampy. So we've got like this cesspool. So the idea being that the skins, when they're all like dead and horrible, they would just chuck them in from here. You can kind of see here they can just tip them in there, or they can go over to here. And I think it looks like from this splashy bit here, they've been coming over to here to just throw it in and just get rid of any of the garbage. Same with all the food waste as well. Just throw it all in. So I put that in there to this nice manky area here. Also this tree, which was one of the normal trees there, I've just put in a couple of extra roots and stuff. I really haven't done too much there. Nice little wall here that looks like broken, so I tried to make it a little more like it's just cobbled together, literally, with the cobblestones. I think that worked really nicely. I think it worked well. It's got a clothesline, so they got that out there, and the washboard type thing, and water. I've shown that in my Hobbit videos, so that's why I just did that one off camera. So we've got this like nice pool. So it actually is on some slabs down the bottom, and then you've also got, was it 82, 88 count 2, and it's just nice mix of materials like soul sand and stuff, which works. It just works. So we've got lots and lots of that around here, as well as it kind of like at the bank. It's kind of got a bit of moss, and it's got a tiny little leaf there, and I don't know, I think it looks good for for a horrible pit of rubbish. It looks good. So we've got that nice area. Just adds a bit to it. So it also kind of makes sense here, and it stops off this wall here. Kind of stops off the path that goes up this hill. I think it looks a bit better now. Maybe I still need to detail this hill quite a bit, but we can do that off camera. But that kind of makes a bit more sense to then carry these out. I might put in a cart somewhere, maybe. Maybe they would be able to cart those off, or would they try and carry them? Have multiple slaves just carrying them. Don't really know. I'm not too sure. So yeah, that's my plans. That's what I've been doing. It adds to the atmosphere. I still need to do an aqueduct in there, for God's sake. But right, chatting loads. We've got 13 minutes now. We're going to build some rooms. We're going to build some cubiculum. That's what it's called, cubiculum. Now, cubiculum, if they're on the upper floor, were usually bedrooms. So these would be bedrooms up here if they're cubiculum. But they can also be, for example, like small libraries. So they can be very small rooms for like a library type area. So I don't know what I'm going to do in this tiny little one. But yeah, we're gonna do like little rooms. They're very simple as well. I was looking at the actual pictures and some of the historical stuff. They're tiny. They're absolutely tiny. Now, where is? There we go. Nice trapdoor, and we're gonna have to find a nice biome that works for this as well. It's gonna be fun. What I want to do here, instead of having like a proper door, I want to actually have, for example, the other one. Now, I've got the biome up there, haven't I? Thank God for that. That's nice and easy. So I want to have like these doors for the slave doors, and also, don't know why I did do 2 there. So also add a bit of variation in as well. So we'll have those, and this one will be all of them will be open, I think, because I want to be able to people to actually go inside and have a look if you're flying around or whatever. So there we go. We got that as well. That's there. So there we go. We'll have this one. This one's a bit bigger, and it also adds on to this room. So I can't remember what I was going to do with that one. I might have been planning on doing something different. But there we go. So we've got those. That kind of makes sense. So there we go. We've got that. What else do we have? We have these doors going into there. That goes into there. Maybe this back one here can actually be the same kind of door. Now, can we actually do it like that? Does that look good? It kind of does, actually. So maybe I'm going to do that with a couple of these. Do we need to have them swung open like that? All of them? It looks a little bit ridiculous, doesn't it? We could do with one of these being bloody closed, but I don't think so. So well. Right, okay, so maybe we'll have them on this side. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that instead. Let's reset this biome. It's there. And whatever that one is. Oh, wait, let's fix that first. Right. Let's put those on to this wall. Because it does then, yeah. I think that's kind of good. It's like they're open. And I'll close, obviously, at some point. So, cubiculum. Basically, tiny little room. We're going to first throw up... not throw up. We're going to first put up a nice light of some sorts. Just to light up this place, because it's really freaking dark. Now, there's a lot of roof on this. So, what I'm going to do is curl up that. And probably put some just roof beams going across. Yeah, I just see some roof beams. Now, what was I doing before? I think I was using spruce, wasn't I? Yeah. Maybe jungle. Let's do jungle. Again, because these are slave rooms. Jungle, bit of a different material. I don't think it says nice. It's my opinion anyway. So we are gonna just do some weird boards, and I don't know if I want to be exact with it or not. Yeah, I could do a little bit wonky. Or should we do it like that? No, I think just do it like that. You know, it's fine. That's fine. Now, can we? Yeah, we can actually hang a light or something off one of these. I don't know if they would have any lights. Don't know. But yeah, we'll just shove that there for now. Floor-wise, well, all of the floors I've actually seen look pretty nice, but because this is slave rooms, do we want to go for something like more, you know, a bit gravelly? I think the answer is yes, maybe. So mix in some gravel. Might be like, well, this is boring at the minute, but yep, it is. And we're going to just change this up a little bit. There we go. Whack that in there. We're going to grab some of these as well. Just put in a couple like little panels or whatever. And that's pretty much it for that, isn't it? That's pretty nice. I say nice, but it's not, obviously. But there we go. So if we just knock that back to there, have that one going to there, maybe, and then a couple of these. Oh, not that. There, grab that. There you go. That's got that type of room there. And that's it for those two. That's all we need for those two. So, that's good. So we got that. So it's a little bit more, you know, it's not as nice. That's what I'm trying to say. It's really weird. I want to be able to close this door now. It's cool. Okay. All they seem to have is basically a bed. And they actually looked kind of like the Minecraft beds. That's the weird thing. I don't like using these, but it does look like... Oh, that's weird. Update. There we go. They actually do look like that, but with a bigger headboard type thing. So they would actually have like a proper thing on the end of here, which I'm going to have to then destroy the bed to get that, aren't I? Yeah. So there we go. Get that. Shove that in. Somehow update that block. So they had like proper headboards. So we'll have that there. And they also had like chests and small end tables. Now, would we have that? Yeah, we'll have the headboard that way. And this time I'm going to just grab the stick of wonders. There. Shove one of those blocks in. Go bang, bang. Do we want something different texture-wise, like that one? Yeah, we can do. I'm actually tempted, because it's a slave room, to actually do like this and make like a little bunk bed type thing. We could even go over the top as well. I think that's a little bit too overkill. Yes, we'll do something like that, like have a little bunk bed there. Probably bunk bed here as well. Let's go all out bunk bed wise. So there we go. And for people that don't know, this is a plugin I've got on the server called Metacycler. There's also K-Cycler and Quick Meta, so you can use any of those. It's nice and easy. Nice little crafting table here, and all that's going to have on it is just a candle. Solitary candle. Solitary candle wherever I can find it. There we go. Also some cobwebs. So maybe this needs to... Oh wait, not that. That one? That's cabinet one? No. Just go with normal. Okay, so we get that. We can get rid of that light. We can then shove cobwebs up here as well. Put on there, put on there. There. Like that. Maybe some hay as well. You know, let's just do the simple details. You know. Oops. There we go. So we don't need too much in here. Not really. So you know, they haven't got much. They've literally got like a small table type thing that they can't really sit at. They can just sit on the floor. There's 4 slaves in this room. Very, very small. Very cramped. Which sounds about right, to be honest. So we're going to do another one of these. Just very simple. And this time we'll do a slightly different layout. It's because we want to kind of vary everything, don't we? There we go. If we have that there, and do that, and then do that, and then do this, and then that. So maybe this one will actually have a table in this corner. So this one is... Actually, if we do the same thing there. Yeah, we'll do that, and then where are we going to put a... Maybe I'm going to have a light on this one or something. You know, yeah, we won't have a light in this one. So I'm going to do it. Right, so that's there. I need to grab that. I don't know why I did that. There we go. So we got that. Then bang. So we have those two there. So that's a bit more cramped as well. Another thing that I can add, before I forget, is a ladder, obviously. You know, we've got ladders, so why not use them? So we'll have them like, aha. That's going to annoy me. Okay, well we can have it this way. There we go, like that. Let's have them on the side there. So there you go, you get a little ladder that you can actually get up to the top one, which I think is always neat. We won't do one there. Well, we could do it on that side, couldn't we? Yeah, fudge it. No, it'll annoy the hell out of me, but you know, if it looks good. Actually, no. If when you walk past, you don't get caught on it. No, you do, but it's fine. And then this one's going to be a little bit of a pain because it'll be, you know, this way. It'll only be on one side, but you get the idea. Right, now, what we're going to have is fence and pressure plate. Pressure plate, pressure plate, pressure plate. Just a wooden one. And then some sort of slab, which is the hay one. A hay slab, is that wooden? I've been away from Minecraft for too long. So I've forgotten things. I know that doesn't seem to make sense to you guys, but it does to me because I haven't recorded for like a week or something. Okay, yeah, that's hay slab, so that we get another version of it. That's what I'm thinking. Actually, no, I think that version's the better one for this. Yeah, just have that. Right, then just put down some hay. Let's do the roof. That's that, isn't it? Done. That. Roof. Cobwebs. Simple. So, if we go roof bit, I just did basically that, didn't I? I also filled in this because it was annoying me. I kind of want to have... I think that's weird. Did I not do it across that? No. Maybe not. Perhaps not. Yeah, something like that. You know, just keep it simple. Yeah. I need anything for light, do we? Maybe some shelves with a torch on it instead. For this back bit, it's going across that here. Just have a simple shelf. Okay. It's going to be annoying, is it? Right, so I'll do that. Grab that. I think it's actually easier, isn't it? If I do that, that and that, isn't it? And we'll get some more of these as well. There we go. So there we go, get a nice little shelf. We'll put tiny chest on there as well. So, you know, just stupid, simple stuff. This one's a little bit more cramped, I guess. So there's the two cubiculum slave rooms. Now I was going to write on each room, wasn't I? Because then I'm learning the stuff. So I just did it in quite a nice easy way. So we've got like the dolium and stuff. I've already forgotten all of it, which is kind of why I'm writing it down, I guess. So right here we'll just do these lines. Before we get around to it, and here we go. Cubiculum. Yes. I think it's where we get cubicle from. So that's where we get that word from. So we've got cubiculum there. We got a cubiculum here. Cubiculum. And there we go. So we got another one. So we got another cubiculum. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this room. It's going to be part of this bathhouse type thing that I still need to do windows for. And I need to path going up there as well. There's lots that I need to do. And also I need to make sure it looks like the water will not run down here, because obviously it would, and it would completely flood the house. But you guys didn't see that. So yeah, there we go. So we got that anyway. There's 2 rooms. I know it's not that much, but we've got two rooms there. What we can now do is we can then move on to probably the study. We'll do the study next. Study room there. We need to floor out this as well. That's the master bedroom. And then here we're going to have just something, and I don't know what, but we'll have something. So yeah, this will be the office, so that'll be the next bit. And I might even, because it's on the back wall here... right, no I can't. I was going to say I was going to punch out a little window. No, I'm not going to be able to do that now, am I? So that's fine. But yeah, we'll do that next time. We'll go into the... whatever it's called in Latin. I'll find out the Latin word beforehand. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. There's 2 little rooms. I know it's kind of like slow progress, but I did do a little tour at the beginning. So anyway, try and speed it up next time. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.